Today you're viewing the second in a series of podcasts intended to support you in using the MDE's Program Evaluation Tool.
This portion of the program evaluation asks questions about knowledge and skills. The question we must ask ourselves is, do teachers and principals have the knowledge and skills to implement the initiative that we have selected for program evaluation?
There are 4 sections to this part of the tool: Part A, B, C, and D. Part A asks the stakeholders to share their vision for how this initiative would look when successful. In this question, we are asked to identify evidence that we use to show that we've created this vision with staff. Here are some examples of evidence you might collect, or a space to identify further evidence.
The second question in Part A asks us to draw conclusions from the evidence above. At this point in time, you may only be prepared to answer the first part of each question, depending on where your staff is in this process.
The remaining parts are all set up similarly. Part B asks how the initiative will be monitored and assessed, and what evidence can be collected to show this.
Part C asks what opportunities the staff will have to learn about the initiative in order to put it into place, and what evidence can be collected to show this.
And Part D asks about how staff is implementing the initiative in their classroom, specifically with the bottom 30% of students, and what evidence can be collected to show this.
The last 2 questions ask you to reflect on your answers above and come to some conclusions. Thank you for your commitment to the evaluation of this strategy. Our next podcast will support the opportunity portion of the program evaluation tool.